Welcome back, everybody. This is the thejonnymar, and we are continuing with Soul Nomad and the World Eaters. So in the last episode, we met with Endorf, the leader of the bandits in this area, who used to be called the Haggard Man up until just recently. And he gave us some passports after introducing us to the leader of the Nereds, Juno. And so now our goal is to sneak into Raide and collect information for Juno. But for some reason, after we got our passports, we were thrust into battle. So now we have one of the most difficult battles of the early part of this game. We're facing a lot of tough enemies, a lot of different classes, and as you saw, there are backup creatures as well. So we'll be using all of my parties in this battle, although mostly my main party. And again, like in the previous battles I showed off, I'm going to be doing a little bit of editing off and on with these. So I will show you the first encounter between all of my parties and different enemy types, and then I will cut out subsequent repetitive encounters unless something significant happens. So if there's a death, for example, or I use a special ability, then I will show those off. But if it's just a regular attack, I will cut that out. We'll send Levin up here to take on these wolves, who are not going to attack, apparently. Well, this one is. You come to your death, wolf. You're certainly not a dire wolf. You hardly did any damage. Take some arrows. If only I had one more archer, probably would have killed it. Now we have a bare knuckle. Not too damaging, I would imagine. Not too bad. Now it's our turn. Too bad they're not lining up like good little enemies. Make things a lot easier. So I'm going to try to lure these guys out with my main party, and then I will use my sniping party to try to finish them off. And this might be the last battle you see the sniping party. So I'm going to get some new rooms after this, and also I'm going to be switching stuff around. So we will have all new groups. Alright, come on, Alana, let's see if we can take some guys out. Yeah, that's good. Double heart affinity. Can you do it? Oh yeah. Wow. That was pretty good. Now, the real challenge in this battle is, of course, the archers and the pyre mages of the enemy. These bare knuckles and wolves are not too difficult. Punchline. It's a hell of a name. Yeah, when you pick a character, you can actually have the computer randomly name them by pushing the select button, I think. And so when the characters aren't significant to me in any way, and I don't want to name them after somebody, I'll be doing that. And like I said, it can be very interesting, the types of names you get. Alright, let's go after this guy. We'll let Alana finish off this other bare knuckle. Shouldn't be tough. Holy heck. Just took out Danette. For frick's sake. How dare you do that? Well, that'll make things more difficult. How the heck did that do so much damage? I mean, I know it was critical, but it's crazy. Well, that might not be the only death, especially once we engage those archers. And because this battle is going to be kind of drawn out, the enemies are actually going to get to a point where they might start using special abilities against us. So I'm going to try to show off the mage special ability in this fight, and then we'll see if the archers use theirs too. Hopefully I can kill them before they do, because the archer ability is called like Raining Arrow or something like that. It's a pretty tough ability. Does a lot of damage to your whole party. Alright. So, don't attack. Dang it. I was hoping to kill him with a Lada. Oh well. I'll use her for support. And Levin, you need to catch up with us. Use your Sep speed to run across this massive map. Those archers are getting closer. Not the archers, the mages. Alright, can we take this out? Oh yeah, we should be able to. Double heart affinity. Although I'm missing Danette. No. Supposed to hit the leader. Eh. Our stamina's getting pretty low. We might actually be down to stat decreasing stamina levels, actually. Ugh. 15? Well, I wonder what she's gonna go after. Ugh. Alright, kill her. 4 damage. Wow. And now the other one's coming in. This is bad. Ugh. Phoenix! I hardly knew ye. Alright, well, let's go after this one. And we'll have to use a Demon Blast. I can't let her stay alive. They're getting close. They'll probably start using their abilities, and those are dangerous. Don't miss. Good. And we're actually doing full damage now.
Let's do this.
Remember when it was doing zeros? Still really don't know what that little floating visage is around Gig / our hero when he uses this ability. Looks like it turns into a scythe or scepter. So long. One space away. I wonder if we can take her out. Oh, hey, we can use her special ability. This is pretty cool. Please kill her. Ugh. Of course you miss. Here comes the Crimson Dragon. All of 6 damage. Oh. Did more damage to me. Ugh. Well, there goes my sniping party. Go after the healer up here. Forge. bad thing about this is, unlike some of these special abilities, Demon Blast only hits the leader. So even if I kill the leader right now, yes, that will kill their party after we get out of this little encounter, but all of their characters still get to attack me, which is dangerous. Because we have two mages just perched and ready to attack us, and if they use Terror Blaze, they might be able to take out my hero here, and that is game over if so. Ooh. Man, and my stamina's getting low. Thank you for going after Levin. Man, they're in tough shape too. Suppose my affinity will be bad, of course. Should I use 9 heroes? Yes, let's see. It's actually not going to hit the leader in the back, so if we take out the front one here, it's not going to activate. Oh well. 64! Jeez. Thank you for not using Terror Blaze. Oh no. Here it is. The Archer special ability. Hits everybody in the opposing party. That's gonna kill Novell and possibly Vitali. Huh, nope. Just Novell. And down you go. So, 2 left. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we should be able to kill her with just a regular attack. And that leaves Levin. Come on, buddy. I'm actually scared to attack her. So I'm just gonna get my stamina back. And try to take her out with my main party. Alright. So I killed her before the Demon Blast activated. We lost quite a few characters in this battle, actually. Only got a B. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's head into our range menu. Got the Clowns Abound room and also the Death Blossom. Now, Death Blossoms are a little bit like archers. They are distance creatures, so we're going to be recruiting a couple of those into our party for the back rows. And then the Clowns Abound room, I will talk about in a second. Alright, so I redid my parties here. Got some rooms with a lot more slots. Each of them have at least 6. So my main party is Johnny, Staplers, Mara, Haley, Avok, and Alada. And then my secondary party with 11 is Levin. I added a Y2860 and Phoenix, Vitali, and then I named a Death Blossom Alpha after a character from the show Dollhouse. And then my last party I gave to Danette with Novell, Terra. This was a random name, Dangerous, Mr. Cadaver, and also Omega. So all 3 of my parties are in pretty good shape. The Clowns Abound room, when you use it, basically it makes any enemies in your area attack whichever group has that room. So before we head into Raid, there's an item we can get in Aztec. So let's head in and talk to the security guard in the central field. So he's going to give us a little bit of dialogue here. But the key is we want the item he'll give us. What have you decided? Yeah, I can understand that. Threat of war does make people do rash things. What are you giving us? A protein shake. Well, thank you. So what does that do? Well, let's go into our decor menu. And sort it. I think it increases your attack, yes, at level up. Nice. So basically you have to equip it to your room, and then as long as you have it equipped, if you level up in battle, you will gain extra attack power. But the next area we have to go to for our storyline is Raide, and there is a ton of dialogue in this town. So I'm gonna kind of quickly go through all that so you can all see it. And ultimately we are gonna get into a battle here. So we have an opportunity to talk to a red flank who's kind of preaching about the history of the red flanks and how no one really pays attention to them. Sounds like you're sick of it. Such as what? This guy likes to complain, but he doesn't really have any solutions, seemingly. I wonder if this is the SEP that he was talking about. Yeah, that's a problem. Not sure that would work. But it might be worth it. Hilde, Palace Mage for the raid. Or Hild, I guess. Well, yeah, the World Eater has been around for hundreds of years. Yeah, we've heard otherwise. It's kind of hard to mess that up. 5 versus an 11? That's not really close. The rumor is true. Well, Medians have been dead for a long time. Little angel girl. Okay. Point taken. Well, that's a class we will get eventually, the Angels. They kind of allude to different classes you'll get eventually in this game through some of this dialogue. I think we actually talked to a Draconian woman earlier too in Aztec, just after we fought with Dio, who is also a Draconian. Sort of. Yeah, and how's that? I like how they have the little posters on the back wall there in the picture that look like the character classes. You can see a knight, healer, looks like a sellsword or swordsman, maybe a red flank, not a red flank, a bare knuckle. Well, they do want to kill it, and that would help out everybody. Thank you. No one can sell us stuff. It's unfortunate. Wondering if that's a little dig at RPGs where they have enemies and characters called Soldier A, Soldier B, etc. I suppose. Eat the cake that can eat the world. And here is the clue as to who we will be fighting next. A strange masked guy looking for a guy with a black sword. And we will be taking on that battle in my next episode. As always, viewers, thank you for watching. So we'll check out Raide here. And I will see you all next time. So long.